Ask anyone who's driven a Ford lately. You may be in for a few surprises. Some wild, exciting, in-your-face, move it or lose it, take no prisoners, don't look back, women and children first, get down to it, winner take all kind of surprises. You got it?
Have you ever borrowed a book from thousands of miles away, across the country,
Gesture ahead. Take next exit.
without stopping for directions,
Alternate route 101.
or sent someone a fax? From the beach, you will. And the company that'll bring it to you, AT&T.
It seems your diet routine has gone into reruns. So, what's the right adjustment? The one true opposite of a cola. The one with no aftertaste that always comes in clear. Diet 7-Up. The Diet Un-Cola. When you want the taste of un, there's only one. Now McDonald's always has one extra value meal for $2.99. Might be this one, this one, this one, or to find out which extra value meal is $2.99, go to your local McDonald's. Because if you want to know, you gotta go. Come on, no food fights. You know McDonald's extra value meals come with golden fries and icy Coca-Cola, right? Good. You know there's now always one on the menu for $2.99. Okay. And you know which extra value meal is $2.99 at your McDonald's. No? Well, if you want to know, you gotta go.
These are the moments.
This baby is going to have a very momentous year. A year of first smiles, first steps, first discoveries. And none of these first moments will ever happen again. Now, if you were this baby's parents, which film would you choose?
These are the moments. The Kodak moments.
Aren't all your moments worth Kodak film?
When you've got a tough case of athlete's foot, the itching, the cracking, the burning, you want a medicine that acts tough. Tough-actin Tinactin.
Clinically proven Tinactin cures even the tough cases of athlete's foot fungus. Get tough-actin Tinactin.
Remember splashing around with friends? Now your kids can splash and slide on the Goofy water slide. Just turn on the cool summer fun.
It's Goofy.
It's even goofy inside. The Goofy water slide designed by Mattel, making friends you can believe in.
Ready to roll.
Oh, honey, it's time to do the Tufts commercial. I know Tufts is a great health plan with fitness centers and the diet workshop, but you see, we don't want to switch doctors.
Who says you have to switch doctors?
You don't?
Tufts has over 5,000 doctors. Yours could be one of them.
Okay, I'm ready.
He says we can probably join Tufts without switching doctors.
Great.
Then you can join a fitness center.
And you can join the diet workshop.
If your doctor is part of Tufts Health Plan, why aren't you?
And you can join the Foreign Legion.
Nobody else grabs you, twists you, turns you, shakes you, rocks you, slimes you, hurls you, hugs you, loves you, and puts your whole family right in the middle of all the action and adventure you've seen on the screen. Not anyone. If you want to go on the greatest rides, based on the biggest movies, you've got to go to the world's biggest movie studio and Orlando's newest and greatest theme park, Universal Studios Florida, the only place on earth where you can ride the movies.
What's my day like? The sun comes up and my calls start coming. You want help calling overseas? I'm right here. Your kid needs to call you collect from camp. You need someone who speaks your language? I can help. Now, if you want to trade casserole recipes, my husband is the cook. By sundown, I've helped some people out. And if I'm lucky, there's a casserole waiting on the table.
The I-Plan with a smile. AT&T operators.
Buongiorno, Mama Gino. What's the matter? You getting this plain old pizza when Papa Gino got a pizza, pasta, calzone?
Some people still don't know Papa Gino's has more than just pizza.
Spaghetti, ensalada, all you want, to go.
So Mama Gino's out to give them a good old-fashioned talking to.
You hear what I'm telling you?
Papa Gino's has lots of delicious Italian dishes to choose from. Pizza, pasta, and more.
See it, my Papa Gino's? That's a nice boy.
This is the Infinity J30. Oh, and this is the clock in the J. There's an interesting reason it looks like it does. Infinity realized the clock is the one instrument in the car everyone uses. So they felt it should stand out. Now, if they put that much thought into the clock, imagine the other thoughtful extremes they went to. Visit your Infinity showroom. Oh, tell them you already know the part about the clock.
Introducing the new Subaru Impreza 16-valve 1.8-liter horizontally opposed engine. What's so clever about that? This. The Impreza engine configuration helps give a lower center of gravity for exceptional handling, which is why Subaru uses it, and so does the Porsche 911. The Honda Civic doesn't. Coincidence? I don't think so. The new Subaru Impreza. It's not just another new car.
Lease a new Subaru Impreza for only $159 per month.
Why is it always the same old story? Why ask why? Try a less filling beer with a lot more taste. Bud Dry. When it comes to a great beer, we wrote the book.
The weapons are deadlier. The romance is sweeter. The passion is hotter.
Kiss me like you've never kissed me before.
And the explosions are bigger.
Keeps going and going.
Hot Shot Part 2. Rated PG-13. Starts Friday at theaters everywhere.
Last year, the Oldsmobile Achieva went up against Honda Accord and Toyota Camry. In an independent 100,000-mile test, the Achieva won. Today, they're matched up again. But even with air, anti-lock brakes, automatic, cruise, tilt, and more, the Achieva won. Didn't I just say that? It's your money. When you're looking for a clean break from your cola routine, you don't want to be sucked in by imitations. You want the only non-cola that picks up where colas leave off. You want the un-cola, 7-Up. When you want the taste of there's only one.
Have you had a bad moving experience?
You said you just want the insurance money, and that table must have been there like that.
Or had housing inspectors miss massive damage?
I was trusting an expert.
Or had auto mechanics labor rates take you for a ride? Well, this is Susan Warnick, and when I asked for trouble, you gave it to me. See what to do to prevent these things from happening to you.
Susan Warnick's Asking for Trouble, Monday at 6 on News Center 5.
I have a dog. He's a great dog, but he digs. Night and day and night, night and day, dig, 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 dig. My brother's dog, he's in commercials, makes a fortune. My neighbor's dog, 5 months old, comes on the first whistle. My dog, you whistle, he digs, but who cares?
This Hyundai Elantra is going on a trip. So is this one. This one's going to Grandma's house. This one's winning a 4-day, 2,000-mile endurance race. Imagine a sensible family sedan, tough enough to be a 2-time World Rally champion. So, if you want a car that'll give you years of trouble-free trips to Grandma's house, drive one that's already been over the river and through the woods. The Elantra from Hyundai. Cars that make sense.
Since your face can't adjust to your razor, the Schick Tracer adjusts to your face.
Tracer's the only razor with blades that bend and flex for a clean, close, comfortable shave. Schick. We're changing the face of shaving.
To demonstrate how Subway's dropping the price of our 6-inch cold cut combo, I'm going to bungee cord drop off this bridge. The 700-foot vertical drop gives me ample time to remind you Subway has the freshest tasting sandwiches anywhere because we bake our own bread, cut our own vegetables, and make sandwiches fresh before your eyes. And now with this price drop, our cold cut combo's just $1.49. Thanks. You're welcome.
The 6-inch cold cut combo, $1.49 at Subway, the place where fresh is the taste.
Thanks to Smart Rate from the Discover card, interest charges now have a whole new bottom line. Smart Rate, currently as low as 14.9%. It pays to Discover.
Small. Small. Big. Big.
From big to small.
Small.
Dear Midas customers, now save 25% on brake shoes or pads, guaranteed for as long as you own your car. And we'll fix the brakes on most cars the same day you call. That's the Midas way, the way it should be. P.S. Right now when you go to Midas, you'll get an extra great deal with your purchase of brake shoes or pads. Because we'll throw in a free lube, oil change, and filter too. That's right, free, when you go to any participating Midas dealer. But hurry, you won't be able to drive away with a deal like this forever.
If you want to see something you've never seen before, you've got to go down a different road. New stories, great stars, original world premiere movies on USA.
Escape with us.
Baby Fresh introduces a tiny revolution. It's Baby Fresh with UltraGuard, and it could mean the end of diaper rash for your baby in one easy wipe. Every time you clean your baby, you lay down an invisible barrier that helps block irritating moisture and still lets baby skin breathe. No more gooey ointments, just happy babies from now on. New Baby Fresh with UltraGuard, diaper rash prevention in one easy wipe.
Stardate 45483.5, leaving the service of Davinia 2, the Enterprise shuttlecraft comes under attack from a Romulan vessel. The shuttlecraft fires back with its phasers. Suddenly the Romulan cruiser is hit. It's the Enterprise firing her photon torpedoes and her phasers. The threat is neutralized. Under impulse engine power, Enterprise maneuvers out of orbit before engaging warp drive.
Star Trek, the next generation action accessories from Playmates.
8 years ago, a transporter mishap created an exact duplicate. I am Will Riker. Now, twin officers coexist. Which of them is real? Both. But hidden passions could turn them into bitter enemies. There's no place for you in my away team. And jealousy threatens to endanger a critical mission. Playing it safe. Why don't we wait and see who comes out on top? Let's go! On an all-new episode of Star Trek, The Next Generation.
Street is at the new Jam 94.5. Plays today